It looks like Lori Loughlin is moving on as best she can. Obviously, the case is not is far from settled yet with the college bribery scandal, but she is out and about with her daughter. Now, this is not Olivia Jade. This is Isabella. And looked like everything is just hunky-dory in their world.
Now, Isabella, as well, is kind of caught up in this. She's not charged or anything.
Not charged or anything, but
she also got into USC along with Olivia Jade.
Using the
rowing.
The rowing thing is what according to prosecutors.
But they're like joking around at the parking attendant.
Not sure this is the best look for them to be out shopping in Beverly Hills, where you know that they want to be seen, like they don't care. And also, I mean, if you're in Beverly Hills, you're probably spending a lot of money. It's not like they're at the Covina mini mall or anything like that.
But that gets to Charlie's right. That is exactly the point.
But it also doesn't, I mean,
exactly the point.
What do you mean?
Charlie is right that this, look, I mean, I'm going to give you an unpopular view of this, but I believe this, that Lori Loughlin, this stuff has been going on in schools forever, not necessarily in this form, and I'm not saying it's right because it's not, but the idea, you know, of athletes getting coddled, not going to classes, then the arrangements made to get, you know, passing grades, you know, grandsons getting in because the grandfathers gave money to, you know, this stuff, the idea of everybody gets in on the merits is ridiculous. Now, what Lori did is wrong, but the idea that people want her to go to prison, I think this is people just going at it with rich people, and I think Charlie's right about. By the way,
we should ignore. Hold on. So we should ignore the indictment and just say, let it go.
Did I say that?
Can I make a point real quick? Reggie Bush, maybe the finest player in the history. Well, maybe O.J. Simpson. That's another.
Right.
Reggie Bush, maybe the finest player in the history of USC football.
Right.
A stand-up guy, great individual. May or may not have made some mistakes in getting into USC.
Right.
His Heisman Trophy was stripped from him.
Right.
He's not allowed back on campus. He broke rules that were in place.
Yes.
The rules that he broke mean that there are consequences to his action.
100%.
So if, in fact, Lori Loughlin or anyone has broken any laws,
they need to be punished.
They need to be punished.
100%.
Okay.
And my only point about that is, all people want to see is not even so much that rich people get revenge upon them, is that rich people are held to the same standard of law.
They should. Reggie,
everybody else.
They should. Reggie Bush was not sent to prison.
And because he didn't break any laws.
He didn't break any.
Right.
He didn't break any criminal statute. He didn't break any criminal statute.
Guys, people who
he got the consequences for what he did and what Lori is accused of doing.
Reggie Bush is a very good man who did these things when he was 18 or 19 years old.
Hold on. Lori Loughlin should be punished. Right. And the issue isn't, you know, what punishment. I mean, I don't know, let the trial fold out. People are saying, I want prison time.
Well, people can say what they want, but it should play out in court.
I'm talking about
prosecutors. People can have that belief. That's fine. Sure. There's a reason why they have that belief.
I mean, to be honest,
you touched on it.
It's because
of rich
that is
people. Why you're right. That is why people want to see that happen.
I think personally, I think personally, people want to see an equal sort of meeting out of the law to people who are affluent and people who are not affluent.
Yeah.
And we talked about the situation in the South where the lady was putting the wrong address on her kids' applications and stuff like that so that the kid could go to a better school. They sent that lady to jail.
Right.
So parents trying to juke the system so that kids can get a better education is nothing new. It just seems that some people go to jail for it.
Some people do something criminal to make it happen.
But
some people do things that
are looking at equivalence here. They're not looking at, well, poor people also go to jail. They're looking at, get this rich woman.
No. They are looking at it. Poor people either don't go to jail.
We got
because you made your point. So now we've got to take a break.
Going crazy.
Got to take a break because Harvey made his point. So
because
we're all done.
Reagan is going crazy.
I have better poor people sources than you. You should. I do.
I was a poor person, so I count.
Well, wait, hold on. But you were a poor person much longer ago.
Yeah,
than we were.
I was a poor person for a long time.